hello everybody, and welcome to episode 96 of the Let's Play world, and welcome to 1.19. It's been a long time coming, and we finally got here. I feel like the release of 1.19 finally kind of closes a chapter on the whole caves and cliffs thing, you know, these updates that we've been waiting for a while, and it feels good to kind of move past that. We're going to start things off in the planning room because there's a few things we need to take off the wall and a few things we need to add. The first thing that's going to come off the wall is Enderman Farm. The Enderman Farm is in place, just need to add a few more lights, but otherwise it is done. Because we added a courthouse, I'm going to go ahead and take Government Building off the wall of tasks. Even though we took that off the wall, we definitely could still do more government buildings. You know, we could do like a Capitol building or a Town Hall or, you know, something like that. Magic Academy and Potion System can come off the wall. Over here we've got Subway, and over here we have Rail System. And you know, I think ultimately they're going to be the same thing. You know, I think we could take Mob Zoo off the wall because we have basically constructed the main infrastructure. I'm going to leave this up for now, and that way we can keep track of which areas we've completed. And finally, we can get Douglas Gordo up here on the Wall of Fame. So what do we need to add to the Wall of Tasks? Find Mangrove Swamp. We need to find the mangrove wood, we need to find mud, and we need to find the frogs. Build Mud Farm. Mud is renewable. You can actually create it using water and dirt. And I think even though we can find a bunch of it in the mangrove swamp, if we just had a way of making it so that we could make mud bricks and packed mud and that kind of thing, that's going to be really useful. Build Glow Ink Farm. Every time I make these signs, I use a ton of glow ink, and I don't have a great source of it. Build Froglight Farm. That is one thing I am super excited for, is to get my hands on the froglights. And once we go and find the mangrove swamps, we can get some tadpoles so that we can do that. Find Skulk. Definitely need to get our hands on that so that we can start playing with some redstone stuff. Find Ancient City. Definitely want to explore one for real and see if I can avoid the warden and, of course, collect all the loot that's down there. Find Allay. This is kind of the new interesting mob that's good for a lot of different things, plus we need one in our zoo, so definitely going to have to track one of these down. Goat horns. Definitely want to play with these things. If I miss something you want to see, leave me a comment. I'll definitely put it up on the Wall of Tasks, but I think those are the things that I've been really excited to tackle. A couple of these things are just kind of dependent on whether or not we can find them. So far, this is the world that we have exposed. This is basically the world that has the 1.16, 1.17, 1.18 world generation. And I think what I want to do is basically kind of complete this rectangle that we've kind of started here and just see what we can find there. I don't know that we're going to have any swamps or, you know, ancient cities seem to spawn under mountains. And I know we found some mountains up here, so maybe we'll get lucky. That's going to be a little trickier to find. As far as the Allay, we've never run into a pillager outpost or a woodland mansion. So maybe that's another thing that we'll hopefully bump into once we start to expand this map. But first things first, I think I want to complete this rectangle just so we can kind of see what is missing in the middle here. We've not ever really spent a lot of time in this jungle up here, and I know from when I've flown over it before, there are some jungle temples and things like that that we could definitely check out and explore. So donkeys, we could put those in the zoo. That would be cool. A little bit of a walk, but how it goes sometimes. Ooh, I'll take the melons. Take the obsidian. Golden hoe. Oop, no thank you. Well, look at that. Wonder if there's an Allay over there. Wouldn't that be convenient? I am not in the mood to tackle it today, but we're gonna peek. There's definitely cages. Oh my gosh, there are. That is so awesome. Look at all these guys. Okay, well, finding Allay might actually be a little easier than we had planned. That is awesome. That is so close to base. There's our mountains. Our little temple right down here. Yep, there it is. I definitely know there are goats in this mountain range, so we could, work on something with goat horns over here, maybe. Haven't been back over here in a while. I'm so excited that we found a pillager outpost so close to base and that it actually had Allay there. That's just amazing. I've never built a raid farm before, and that might be something we want to tackle as well since it's, again, so close to base. All right, we got quite a lot more map to fill out here, so I'm going to get back to flying. There's one little temple over there. Kind of interesting, built into the side of the cliff there. And here is another one sitting out in the water a little bit. Kind of fun. While we're out here kind of flying along, I wanted to talk a little bit about the music I've been working on, and I made another kind of decision. I was working on about 12 songs, and they're all, real different. Some of them are a little bit more laid back. Some of them are a little bit more dancey, that kind of thing. And some of them are coming along faster than other ones. And so what I'm going to do instead of releasing 12 songs at a time is I think I'm going to release 6 at a time. So the ones that are coming along pretty well, I'll release those first, and then I'll work on the next ones. And that way I can release music more frequently rather than making you guys wait for a whole, another batch worth of music. So there's a few of them that are coming along really, really well. The mixes are starting to sound really good. I'm listening to them on different headphones and different speakers just to make sure things aren't, too out of whack as far as the EQ and the balance and the levels and all that. As soon as I post them, I will let you all know, and I'm very, very excited because they're sounding really, really good. Cool little jungle island. I'm going through the durability on my wings pretty quick. And we haven't even completely got this map filled out yet. I'm about halfway through my durability. So we'll probably finish this map out and then go heal up our elytra and then see if we can move on to the next map. Okay, this is the map I'm excited to fill out because all that we've exposed so far is this little mountain range. So let's see what else we can find here. A stone shore. Really cool little river. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, nice. Oh, very, very picturesque. This is interesting. There's some weird lighting glitches here. Like there's actually mobs spawning in this dark spot here. That was cool. Mine shaft is exposed there. With dark oak, that's interesting. Ooh, we found another mountain. Very cool. Wow, it just kind of keeps going. Poor computer's struggling here. Very, very cool. It's a cool looking peak too. Wow, and this is another mountain. Oh wow, that's a cool cliff. Wow. This is another mountain. Like a whole range over here. So I'm wearing through my elytra again, so I'm going to head back to base and check out what we've mapped. Well, we're getting a lot closer. Pretty cool looking map. I like that you can kind of see, like right here, this is a scar from 1.18. When I first generated the seed, all of this was jungle. And you can see, because we never exposed this here, this got re-rendered as something else. Up here, you can also see kind of a line across here where, you know, this is as far as we ever went north. And so everything above this is 1.18. Kind of see the line right there. Very interesting. This was a really cool find. Bunch of big mountains, like a whole range of them over there. That's going to be really promising for searching for skulk. And then over here, finding the villager outpost, that was really, really lucky. You might have noticed my game was struggling a little bit. It was getting a little bit laggy and dropping some frames. Besides rendering the big mountains, I think 1.19 just might not be completely optimized yet, or might be a little more resource intensive. You know, I think to wrap things up, I'm going to go grab those Allay. So I think I should just be able to go over there, hand the Allay something, and they'll want to follow me. Also, if I bust those iron golems out of their cages, they'll probably do some fighting for me, and that way I won't have to deal too much with all of the pillagers. Since I can fly, I might just pop on top of the pillager outpost and see if they have any cool loot. And yeah, as far as like raid farms and stuff like that, we'll have to deal with that later. Today, the mission is just rescue the Allay. Okay, we're almost there. We'll just be over this ridge, and it should come into view. There it is. Okay, I'm going to land on top and see if we can figure this out here. No cool loot. Okay, I see at least 2 Allay. There might be even a couple in that cage there. Okay, let's grab an axe. See if we can get these iron golems to help us out. Oh, we're in trouble. Wow, there's so many. Get down there without getting myself killed. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wow, look at them all. I've never seen so many pillagers. That is crazy. Oh gosh, there goes one of them. I don't think I've ever seen this many pillagers in one place. Take that. You, take this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go get this guy before he runs away. Hey, Allay. There you go. And this is just ridiculous. Can't even believe how many there are. Okay, let's go see if I can rescue those guys. Come over here. I'm gonna plop on top. You one. Give you one. We're gonna run away. And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty good haul as far as Allay go. Boy, I've never seen so many pillagers. That was absolutely insane. All right, let's go ahead and take these guys back to base. So it is possible to go too fast for the Allay, so you gotta kind of take it easy if you're flying. Yeah, flying with them is too difficult. They just don't keep up. So I'm gonna walk them back here and see if we can make it back without getting killed. Okay, that was quite a journey. I think I left one back at the village that I kind of came across, but I've got the other 3 right behind me. They make the worst sound. It sounds like horror movie children or something. Let's see if I can get these guys to follow me through a door. Okay, what if I throw things on the ground that I know that you want to get? There you go. Oh, you made an advancement. Very cool. Okay, not great at following you through doors. Okay, are we both in here? At least one of us is. You went through the portal. They all made it. Good. I know they're working on a 1.19.1 update where they will instantly follow you through a portal if you walk through it. And they've also come up with a way to duplicate Allay. You're not actually breeding them. You only need one. And if you give them an amethyst shard, you'll create a second Allay, which is kind of cool. I think it's a good idea to have a way to duplicate them. I'm not sure the amethyst shard is the right solution. Did they both go through? One of them. Oh, there's another one, but he keeps going through the portal. Idiot. Okay, I found the 3rd one in the mine. Let's see if I can get him back to the overworld in the right place. Okay, there he is. Come along. Okay, I think he went through. There we go. 3 of them at least. That's a great start. I can go back and get the 4th. Wow. That was quite a trek. But we are really lucky that we ran into these guys on the first day with 1.19. Very, very cool. Nope, there's number 4. That's something you don't see every day. Here it comes. Aha! That'll be a nice addition to the zoo. There we have it. 1 ocelot. All right, let's see if we can get the Allay in the zoo. Come on in here. Okay, let's come in here. Yes, nice. Perfect. Well, I feel like today was a massive success. We filled out a ton of our map. We found a new mountain range, which is going to be really exciting to explore, and my fingers are crossed that there is at least skulk underneath it. We found an Allay, which is amazing. We added 2 mobs to our zoo. We added an Allay and an ocelot, which is really, really fortunate. So I'm very, very happy with how this went. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.